Research is very clear that educational toys are important for children, but if they are not well managed, they could easily become overwhelming and intimidating for both adults and children. In my house, my kids' toy literally invaded our basement. So I decided today to take control of our basement. And here I have to bring along my two precious boys to really help with decluttering this basement. The first step is to declare state of emergency in the house. Here, gather all the family members who are available and let them know that we need to take control of the area. So the next step is to gather all the toys from all the corners of your space and place them in the center of the room. Next step is to categorize all the toys into different categories. For us, we separated the toys into stuffed animals, books, puzzles, blocks, and Minecraft games. So the other step, which is the most daunting step of all the process of doing it, is to go through all the categories and then try to pick out all the pieces that came together when you bought them. If you're lucky enough and you have the original boxes, which is even better, make sure you pick all the pieces and then return them into the original box or container. Now here, when you have children, it's effective if you give each child one game to be in charge and pick out all the pieces of that game so that they put them in. Once we were done, we went to picking puzzles. Here, as you know, they're children, they'll get tired, sometimes they'll ask for breaks, let them have breaks. So once you have separated all the toys, it's very important to divide as well the toys into two. Those toys that you are leaving for the kids to play with and those that be kept away. What I have observed over the time is that there's some of the toys and puzzles that my kids are always reaching out when they're playing with their toys. So these toys, I've sorted them out and separated them out and then kept them in a separate containers and leave them in the basement where they will be playing with. Set out the rules that nobody's allowed to go and remove any toy before consulting an adult. So once that is done and you've set the rules and all the toys are out, the next step is to vacuum and set your place up. You know, the feeling after all the toys were kept away and vacuum the place was looking amazing. And for me, I think the next step now will be to throw some of the toys away, but this was not the day for it. I just wanted to clear the place so that we can play.